Yes, we can beat the average annual investment returns by 40 to 60%. How is this possible? Technology. Think about the world that we live in. Everything that we do today is now related or controlled by technology. For instance, most of us have our own personal computer and our own personal communication device that we take everywhere with us. We have our own vehicle. But do you have your own personal financial system, your own personal financial toolkit that safely deals with your money every day and something that you have control over? And why is that so important in today's high-speed, high-tech economy? Well, first, let's take a quick look at what's happening in today's fast-moving market. High-frequency trading. 60 Minutes has had multiple articles on about the big institutions and their high-frequency trading computers and how they're crushing the middle-class investor. The common man is being crushed, and they're referring to it as the new speed of money. The question is can we level the playing field? And the answer is yes. And that's what we're going to be talking about in the next few minutes. But first, what is high-frequency trading? It's a program trading platform that uses powerful computers to transact a large number of orders at very fast speeds. High-frequency trading uses complex algorithms to analyze multiple markets and execute orders based on current market conditions. Typically, the traders with the fastest execution speeds will be more profitable than the traders with the slower execution speeds. All major financial institutions have shifted to high-frequency trading. According to Morgan Stanley, 80% of all stock trades are done by high-frequency computers. The average trading volume is now in the billions of shares daily. The average stock is held for just 18 seconds. The buy and hold method doesn't work in today's computer-driven market. Computers enable institutions to trade a large number of shares for just pennies and profits on each share every day. The stock market has changed. So how can we win? What do we need to do? Well, we would need our own personal robotic stock trading system. It would have to be simple enough for anyone to use. It must be 100% fully automated. It must be fast enough, enabling you to profit on market volatility, just like the major institutions. Simply said, it must make money. Our prayers have been answered. It's time to celebrate. Introducing the first ever personal robotic stock trading system. Some of the most brilliant minds in both technology and finances, led by a former Microsoft master programmer and genius, have created this personal breakthrough and award-winning technology. It took millions of dollars and 5 years of research and development to write over 5 million lines of programming code to produce the first and only fully automated robotic stock trading system in the world for the general public. It was tested for 7 years by 30,000 financial professionals in 20 countries. With great success, it became available early in 2013. It is now available to everyone. This money-making technology can be yours. The experts said it couldn't be done. Well, the experts were wrong again. After years of development and millions in development costs, this world-class form of artificial intelligence was created. It identifies the stocks to buy, opens and closes positions automatically, turns itself on at the open of the market, looks for profitable trades throughout the day, executes those trades for you, safely puts the profits in your broker account for you, and turns itself off at the close of the market. No monitoring, no emotions, no worries. And it does it all 100% fully unattended. National and international online brokers are hailing this as the real McCoy and the only true robotic trader available to the public. And as you can see on screen, some of the more popular broker firms have aligned themselves with the robotic stock trading software because they realize the benefit that it brings to the people who use it. With our robotic trading system, your money never leaves your sight. The robotic trader simply takes place of a human broker, and works directly through your online broker firm right on your home computer. So you can keep an eye on things anytime that you'd like. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to shift gears, and I'm going to show you some of the actual robotic trader reports from some people that have been using it for a while. And so I'm just going to read this quick little 30-second legal disclaimer so I can do that. The following is for demonstration purposes only. We do not make buy, sell, or hold recommendations. Unique experiences and past performance do not guarantee future results. You should speak with your CPA or financial representative, broker-dealer, or financial analyst to ensure that the trading strategy that you utilize is suitable for your investment profile before trading in a live brokerage account. All advice and or suggestions given here too is intended for running the robotic trader in simulation mode only, and the expressed views, opinions, and concepts of the presenters are just that, opinions. Interested parties should conduct their own due diligence prior to engaging in the services of any robotic trader. Here we go. This is an actual report from a trader, and I'm just going to give you a quick little breakdown of how to read this, and that will also give you a great idea of how it operates. So here we go. I expanded one of the lines so we could see it a little bit better. But you can see here on January 28th of this year, at 12 minutes past 11 in the morning, the robotic trader made a decision on its own to purchase 1,000 shares of this company called VMEM. And it bought them at $3.43 per share. Now you can see on the very next day, the 29th, at 12:13, just a little bit after noon, it made a decision to sell those 1,000 shares for $3.77 a share for a profit of $340. And then it just took that profit right from the market and put it right into the broker account. And that's how that works. And this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to take a quick look and say, what is that company VMEM? Because the trader picked this company, we didn't. You have the option to pick companies if you want, but the trader will do it for you if you don't want to. So just read along with me in the top. This is an actual robotic trader report from early this year. We compared it to a stock trading report from Google to see what kind of company VMEM was. And as you can see on screen, VMEM was a violin memory company, whatever that is. And then you can also see that at 3:59 p.m., we pulled this report from the Google company. And so now you can see at 12:13, there's a big spike. Very interesting when we pulled this up. There was a spike in VMEM. For some reason, we don't know why. It doesn't matter that we know why. But it jumped all the way up, and it looks like it just stayed there for a matter of minutes. And so now the trader grabbed that and said, wow, boom, spike. And what it did, it made that sell right there. It made the sell decision. It executed the sale and grabbed that $340 and put it right into your broker account. Would you have been there to do the same thing? That's the question. That's what this trader does day in and day out. Here's a couple more examples real quickly here. Microsoft. And look at the dates across the top. For the next two examples, we're going to have the same dates. It was May 4th of 2010. Microsoft was $30.13. And then October 27th of this year, it was $45.91. This example was based on 100 shares, dollar up, dollar down strategies you see on screen. So in other words, when it goes down $1, the trader automatically buys. When it goes up, it automatically sells. It's trading in simulation mode, and this is buy and hold. If you had bought that stock back in 2010 and held it to 2014 versus letting the trader do the trades through the volatility, what you see on screen is an actual graph of Microsoft. And this would have been over a 4-year period, and here's the results. Buy and hold, you would have had one trade, you bought it, and then sold it 4 years later. You would have made a profit of $1,578 on those 100 shares. If you let the trader trade it, it would have made 100 trades, and you would have made $7,425 on those same 100 shares. Next example, Halliburton. Same exact scenario, same exact dates, buy and hold. You would have made $2,208 if you had let the trader trade through the volatility of that 4-year period for Halliburton. It would have done 269 trades for a total of $19,500 in profit. And then the last one here, JP Morgan, the same exact scenario, buy and hold, $1,600. The robotic trader would have traded 201 times for almost $15,000. So there you have what the trader can do for you. Now here's another actual report coming up. This is a report that somebody put together. What they wanted to do is they wanted to trade a single stock strategy. And so I think it was back, it was last year. I think this has been trading for like 16 or 18 months. And they put $100,000 with a single stock strategy and just chose Facebook and decided to just do 500 share lots. And you can see here on the line that the red is around it on the 8th of July on 2013. It went out and it purchased 500 shares at $24.76 per share. And then the very next day, it sold them for $25.11 for a $175 profit. On the 15th, it bought at 9:43 in the morning, 500 shares at $25.71. It sold them a little after noon the same day for a $180 profit. And then on the 16th, you can see the dates there, and it was a $1,237 profit over the few weeks or a week or so that it held that. So again, that's just a report of what it does. You can see some of the numbers on the screen, and that's again what it does all day, every day, without any user intervention. I'm going to fast forward to the last page of this report and say, how well did that $100,000 investment do over the next year and a half or so? And as you can see, 16 months of trading, the trader did very well. $99,470.55 in gross profits on a $100,000 investment. So now that account is worth almost double what it was 16 months ago. Now there was 525 trades in there that have to be paid for, but you can see the cost of the trades. So it still did very, very well. It's still over $98,000 in profits it made in 16 months, and that's what the trader does. Now that's a single stock strategy, and there's many strategies to choose from, and it comes with many. But here's another one. It's a little different, a smaller category of stocks, if you will. And I'm going to read the top. This account was opened January 16th of this year. The robotic trader is trading multiple stocks in this account, and the account was started with $15,000. And this is the first page of the actual report. And the strategy that was chosen was just $1 to $5 stocks, companies that had stocks of less value than Microsoft, Halliburton, and whatnot. So here we go. We're going to fast forward to the last page and see what that $15,000 investment had done over the next 10 months, I think. And there you have it. As you can see, 10 months of trading. Again, the trader did very well. $14,700 in gross profits. And there was a total of 125 trades for $1,250. So you can do the math and realize now that with a $15,000 investment, that account now is worth right around $29,000. So that's good. There's also a community board. Now, the community board is made up of people that have been using the trader for, some of them for a long while, even before the trader was available to the public. And what they've done is they post their strategies so they can share with one another on a public forum, if you will. And here's just a few. You know, you can see in the left column, Jim, his name is, and he's been trading this particular strategy that he probably made himself. I don't know. I think he's a professional trader for 369 days. He's trading with a little over 50,000, and he's making just a little under $5,000 a month in profits. And you can see that averages out to about 9.31% a month. And as you look down the line, you can see what people are doing. And so if you like the strategies that you see, you don't have to, but if you do, you can just simply point on that, click on that strategy and download it right into your robotic software if you'd like to. So this is what it's coming down to, and we're going to close with the next page. But the robotic trader will empower you with technology that's available today and confidence to manage your portfolio and take control of your financial future instead of putting it in the hands of somebody else. So I'm going to close with this. Now, anyone can win, regardless of your experiences in the market. I had no experience in the market until I learned about this. It was a godsend for me. It's simply a 3-step trading program where you download the software, you select a strategy, and you walk away. Now it says on screen, please call for current pricing. The reason for that is the company runs specials from time to time. And when they do, we want to be able to make sure that we pass the best price possible on to the new user. So be patient with me. Feel free to give me a call. My name is Russ. You can call me anytime. The numbers are all over the website here, 800-454-4861. But regardless of what the cost of the program is and the time that you call in, it includes the same all the time. It includes strategy templates for simulating with built-in real-time simulator, which simulates right through your broker house until you become comfortable. And now you're not putting your money at risk. And when you're comfortable, you just switch that strategy over to live trading. Simple as that. One click of a button. Full access to the community board that I just explained to you. Free membership to the Robotic Trading University. They have professionals that have put together multiple, dozens upon dozens of very brief videos teaching people about trading, how it works. If you want to learn that, it's available. It's not necessary, but it is there. Also, there's free live interactive Saturday workshops for those people who would like to get in on listening to what's going on there. There's a little more for the advanced trader, if you will, and there's some for the novice like myself. But, again, all you really got to do is get this thing and just let it do what it does best, and that's make money. And there are free system updates for life, and the whole program is 100% willable. Also, or I should say additionally, the Robotic Trading Company has negotiated a free consultation for all subscribers with a third-party company. And these folks are registered investment advisors who are familiar with the robotic trading platform, and the Robotic Trading Company does this as a courtesy for their new subscribers. So I'm going to sign off with this. This is an amazing program, and it's helped a lot of people, and we're just getting started. So you can start securing your financial future today. Take control of your money. Why give it to somebody else? Again, I said this earlier, but nobody cares more about your money than you. So why don't you keep it close to you and close to your family, and you work hard for it. Let it work hard for you. So again, this is Russ saying goodbye for now.